Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Behind me here is a structure I found in the middle of the woods. Just biking on my Salsa Bucksaw 2 full suspension fat bike. It's going to get you through all the brush, through all the sticks, through mud, through sand. So I've been exploring a lot more. And we're on the Howell Township, Lakewood Township border. Lakewood Township is going through a huge growth period. And they went from about 70,000 citizens to roughly, I think they're going to be up to 150,000 within the next 10 years. So a lot of this land will be cleared out to build homes. So I'm trying to get to some of these places before they're gone. So it looks like this is an abandoned farm. It's a horse farm. Earlier I went through a different building which was much narrower and much smaller. As you can see in these buildings, a lot of the roofs collapsed. Could have been due to poor construction or heavy snow load or just age. But you can see the center beam that everything was sitting on is only a 2x8. So when you think about the span, there was 16 on center, but then they nailed boards together in the middle and it literally just split. So very weak construction. There's lots of concrete rings here for, I guess, feeding of the animals. You can see an electrical panel up there on the wall. Earlier in the other video, I was questioning whether or not these buildings had electricity. A little snagged up here in the wood with my backpack. Okay. So you can see this is a screened in area. There was a door here on the side. A little chicken wire. Building looks like it's probably from the 40s or 50s, so it's really not any good barn board left. It's just regular dimensional lumber. You can see a lot of cool things they left behind. It's an old insecticide, fungicide container from Allied Chemical. I'm sure whatever was in that when they used it is no longer legal in today's standards. Across the way is the building we took a look at earlier. Geez, lots of just nails everywhere. Don't know where to step. And it looks like this was all charred, but it's actually just the roofing shingles. And I don't know, there's no plywood or anything. It looks like they used some type of flake board type membrane or particle board, which completely rotted out. So the shingles, this is the material here. So the shingles just disintegrated right through. I mean, who would build a roof with cardboard type material? I guess if you're going on the cheap, but it's definitely not smart. These little holes here, you know, might be from iron that was mixed in with the concrete, or where people had nails put in at one point. Through on this side, again, lots more nails to step on. That concrete wall looks like it's just completely disintegrated. This concrete wall is still intact on this side. I'm sorry I'm back to using the GoPro. I have my very good camcorder. It's just very hard to pack that in the backpack when you're doing a day of cycling. So you can see it's cinder block construction, mortared joints, and a little stucco exterior, but this wall is laying completely flat on its side. So it could have been knocked over by snow load or humans. I don't see any spray paint here. I don't see a lot of garbage in this one, but earlier when we got to the end of the other one, it looks like it was a big party area or a tent city type camp where there was a lot of garbage. I didn't see any physical tents. I'm sure someone out there is like, oh my God, I can't believe they have so many of these feeding buckets. I guess that's what they are, but they're all over the place here, completely intact. I'm sure there's a lot more artifacts on this property. There's a few no hunting signs, but I didn't see any no trespassing signs. This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd love it, and I'll see you soon.